What up everybody? Today I'm here with a 2024 Tacoma and I'm going to show you how to install the SnailArmor panel. The SnailArmor panel comes with this new plastic insert that covers a gap down at the bottom of the tailgate. It also comes with the Torx bits and all the hardware that you're going to need. I would suggest using some sort of impact driver. You're going to need a number 3 Phillips head, so I've got that in the impact driver, and I have one for a hand tool to tighten down at the very end. Around the back of the tailgate there are 16 screws, but you're only going to remove 14 of them. The ones that you're going to keep are these ones right here in this upper corner, and same with on the other side, you're going to keep this guy here. The benefit of that is it's just going to hold that plastic part in place while you're installing the SnailArmor panel. So using the provided T30 Torx bit, we're going to remove all these factory hardware. We're going to skip this guy. Skip this one. Next, we're going to install the plastic part. The large radius corners are towards the top and the small radius corners are at the bottom. Also, the grooved side should be facing up. Just going to loosely put that in place. Just make sure that the holes are lined up. Here I have the 2024 Tacoma panel. This one has a large custom etching on it of an American flag. You just set this down over the top. Roughly line those holes up. And then you're going to install the provided hardware. I always like to hand tighten all the screws first, and I always start on the corners to help align and adjust everything. So just grab a screw, stick it down there, and just slightly tighten it in with your hands, kind of as much as you can in a comfortable manner. And then just, see this panel needed to go down just a hair, so we'll line that one up there. Could go over a little bit, we'll line that one up there. Then once I get all the corners done, I do the rest of them by hand, just making sure that they're threading in appropriately and not going to twist or turn on us. With a number 3 screwdriver bit in here, I'm going to tighten the corners down first. That helps align everything going forward. I'm also not going to crank it down with this. I'm going to come back later with a hand screwdriver and tighten it from there. Once I loosely tighten all 4 corners, then it doesn't matter which order you go, just tighten the rest. Grab that hand screwdriver, come back. I can tell that this one's a little loose by pressing down here, and I can see that it's not super tight, but you don't need to crank these down. Just use your fingertips, tighten it. That one's good. This is really just holding it all in place. See, this one can wiggle. You're also tightening into plastic, so you don't want to strip it. There we go. And your panel's installed. The reason there's this black ABS plastic in here is because when you shut the tailgate, the bottom of the aluminum comes really close to the bed of the tailgate, especially when you have a bed-lined truck similar to this one. So they supply you with these plastic inserts to cover the gap because you would still expose the ribs that are underneath there. And when it shuts, everything fits fine. The bumper is properly seated against the bed. Where is that? Right here. And as you can see at the bottom of the aluminum is above the bed, but that little plastic insert is snug between the bed and the tailgate.